sometimes when it comes to decision making. And so this year I feel is the first year where I've been able to say, I'm going to make this decision and be okay with it and not worry about what other people think. So we'll go with that. This simple agency. I'm no longer proving to myself that I'm the one for the job. I've got no one in this competition but me. I have left my future in the hands of others for so long. Now I get to choose who I want to be. Yes, I should answer the call of God, but He's given me my own agency. He's given me dreams as wide as the ocean and wants me to use this brain creatively. For years I have unknowingly labored in vain, letting those with smaller minds tame me, suggesting I should give up on the first hurdle of faith. That's been the devil's way of framing me. And don't forget the discouragement I felt along the way, trying to bring me back to the same me. I am now choosing the way of faith instead of fear-furthered complacency. The only decision we regret is the one we don't make. So I'll trust I'll get to the other side safely. Holding the hands of the one who owns my future and the one who beautifully saved me. The simple agency. That's the first one. And thinking that it was definitely out of my comfort zone and challenged me a bit. And this next piece is called Freedom to Be, and it's a particularly personal one, because being from living in a first world country, or being from a family who migrated here, I have family members back home, and sometimes when I feel a minor inconvenience, I'm sad or I cry, I'm thinking, oh, maybe my pain compared to their pain is not enough. So this is your permission. If you're feeling you can't bleed, that you can bleed. You're free to share your emotions. Freedom to bleed. I was taught that my spectrums of feelings were a disease. I compared my life to others, didn't have my life of ease. I thought that every tear wasn't worth it because at least I had good food to eat. Abandoned every feeling, learning it wasn't okay to bleed. I wondered how they kept it all together when this revelation occurred to me. What if things weren't about each of us having it worse, but simply accepting the fact that we all bleed? Seeing another in pain and consoling them, truly planting a different seed. Acknowledging the fact that we're all walking scars and the only thing we need is a spirit of compassion instead of judgment. That's the key to being free. From the prison of isolation caused by this Egypt mentality that tells you your pain doesn't matter. You've got to keep on moving, it's the only way to be. You're too soft, the world is too harsh for your sensitivities. Well, clearly, we're all sensitive. That's why we have anxieties. Thinking about the future and the many mouths we've got to feed. But sometimes it's none of that, and it's just too hard to breathe. It's just too hard to breathe. We live in a world with emerging problems, and then we go and read an article about our neighbour who just had an accident down the street. Do you expect me to have no feeling when the pain hits so locally? These actions are normal. These reactions are normal. They're coming from the parts that feel the broken me. I mean, if the world talks about healing so much, you must know that in order to heal, you must get cut. And from a cut comes blood. And my blood runs free. So why can't I be? Freedom to bleed.